It's May 2025, and Diddy's trial has officially begun. But no one expected Michael B. Jordan to be dragged into the chaos. In a shocking new twist, Michael is reportedly claiming that Diddy once tried to have him taken out. All because of Cassie. According to court filings, Michael B. Jordan and Cassie had a brief relationship years ago. And when Diddy found out, he allegedly snapped. This isn't the first time something like this has come up. Let's not forget the explosion that destroyed Kid Cudi's car after similar rumors. Or the tragic end of Shakir Stewart, Kim Porter's former partner, following a reported fallout with Diddy. Now that Michael is being named in court, fans are calling this one of the darkest and most dangerous Hollywood love triangles in recent memory. The claims are disturbing, and if true, they reveal a long pattern of control, jealousy, and intimidation. What really happened between Michael, Cassie, and Diddy? And how far was Diddy allegedly willing to go? Subscribe to Shade Loop for unfiltered updates, deep dives, and the truth behind the headlines. Michael B. Jordan, Giam, Diddy. Gier Cassie, Gier Diddy trial. Gier Shade Loop, Gier celebrity scandal. Gier Hollywood drama. Gier courtroom reveals. Gier entertainment news. Gier dangerous love triangle. The world of Hollywood is known for its glitz, glamour, and drama. But when it comes to the story of Diddy, Michael B. Jordan, and Cassie, things are getting darker than anyone ever imagined. This is not just another celebrity scandal. This is an unfolding legal nightmare that is shaking the very foundations of the entertainment industry. Allegations have surfaced, and they're not just whispers. They're serious claims involving threats, dangerous power moves, and a tangled love triangle that no one saw coming. In May of 2025, as Diddy's federal trial officially kicks off, the attention of the public is fixed on him. Charges against the music mogul include sex trafficking, racketeering, and more. As the trial begins, there's a surprising twist. Michael B. Jordan, the beloved Hollywood star known for his roles in Creed and Black Panther, has found himself caught up in the mess. His name has surfaced in court documents, and, if the rumors are true, the situation surrounding Diddy and his alleged behavior could be the wildest, most dangerous Hollywood love triangle ever exposed. But what does Michael B. Jordan have to do with this? Well, apparently things got messy when Diddy allegedly found out that Michael and Cassie, Diddy's ex-girlfriend, had a secret connection back in 2015. This was when Diddy and Cassie were supposedly on a break, and Cassie allegedly started to get close to the rising star, Michael B. Jordan. Now, Diddy is accused of making serious threats, and this could be the first time we truly understand just how far Diddy might be willing to go when it comes to controlling those in his circle. Let's rewind for a second and take a look at some of the other strange incidents that have surrounded Diddy over the years. This isn't the first time something has gone terribly wrong when one of Diddy's romantic interests started moving on. You might remember Kid Cudi, who was linked to Cassie years ago. His car mysteriously exploded, and some say it wasn't just an accident. It was retaliation for getting too close to her. Then there's Shakir Stewart, who was romantically involved with Kim Porter, Diddy's former longtime partner. He allegedly had a falling out with Diddy just before his untimely death. These incidents create a pattern that raises serious questions. Is Diddy behind all this chaos? And if so, what's really going on behind the scenes? Now, Michael B. Jordan has officially been named in the court documents. His connection to the case might be even deeper than anyone initially thought. According to these court documents, Michael's name is being linked to serious claims of manipulation, threats, and intimidation by Diddy. These documents suggest that when Diddy found out about Cassie's brief romance with Michael B. Jordan, he reportedly lost it and made threats to Michael, even allegedly reaching out to him directly. This kind of behavior is raising eyebrows across Hollywood. People are now wondering, is this the same Diddy that once had a clean, successful image? Or is there something much darker lurking beneath the surface? The story doesn't stop there. The public learned more about the troubling details of Diddy's relationships. Diddy was reportedly so obsessed with controlling the women in his life that he allegedly went as far as to threaten violence. In 2012, after learning about Cassie's brief connection with Kid Cudi, he allegedly made threats against Kid Cudi. The car explosion that happened shortly afterward, many believe it's not a coincidence. It's being reported that Diddy's crew may have had a hand in destroying Cudi's car, using a Molotov cocktail in what seemed like a full-on retaliation. But that's not all. According to Cassie's lawsuit filed in 2023, Diddy allegedly attacked her, physically grabbing her and throwing her to the ground. Surveillance footage was leaked to the public, showing Diddy grabbing Cassie in a hotel hallway, followed by him allegedly kicking her. This footage hit the internet like a bombshell, confirming the accusations that had been swirling around for years. The world couldn't ignore it anymore. The man who built an empire off of his music and his brand, Diddy, had now been caught in the act of violence. As these accusations grow louder, the case is unraveling in ways no one anticipated. What's even more unsettling is that this isn't just about one woman, Cassie. She's the one who's finally speaking out, but the case has started to involve other former partners and even former associates. It's clear now that Diddy's control went well beyond Cassie. It's been revealed that he allegedly had manipulative relationships with several other women in the industry, and they were all somehow tied to his desire to control the people around him, whether romantically or professionally. And it gets even darker. In a disturbing twist, some former bad boy artists, including members of Total, 112, and even Maze, are said to be working with legal teams to expose what really went on behind closed doors during Diddy's reign. Rumors have floated for years about Diddy's business dealings and how he allegedly manipulated or silenced artists who dared to stand up to him. If these artists testify, it could change everything. It's one thing for Cassie to speak out, but hearing from others who have been part of Diddy's empire could shed light on a whole new side to the music mogul's toxic influence. And let's not forget about the other people who have been dragged into this mess. Kid Cudi, for example. He's already been connected to a mysterious car explosion, but will he break his silence and reveal what really went down with Diddy and Cassie? It's clear that there are many pieces to this puzzle, and it's starting to look like an entire chapter of Hollywood history is being written all over again, this time with the truth on the table. But through all the chaos, there's one person who might hold the key to everything, Cassie. She's the one whose actions seem to have triggered this storm. She's now living a new chapter in her life with her own family, but will she step back into the courtroom to testify? Or will she stay silent for the sake of her peace? It's a tough question, but if she chooses to speak out, it could change everything. Then there's Michael B. Jordan. He's managed to keep quiet about his brief relationship with Cassie for years, but now that his name has surfaced in court documents, people are wondering if he will finally open up about what happened between him and Cassie. There's even talk that he might be forced to testify, either in public or privately. If Michael decides to speak, it could expose a side of Diddy's behavior that many people have long suspected. We could get a glimpse into how far Diddy's obsession with control and power really went. The tension surrounding this trial is palpable, and the world is watching closely as new revelations continue to emerge. The stakes are high, and for Diddy, this might be the fight of his life. With every day that passes, more people are starting to question what's really going on behind the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. The truth is finally starting to come to light, and if even one more person decides to break their silence, this could lead to one of the biggest celebrity legal takedowns ever seen. Diddy's world has always been built on power, manipulation, and control, but it's looking like that empire might be on the verge of crumbling. Cassie, Michael B. Jordan, Kid Cudi, these are just the names we know so far. Who else might be pulled into the storm? What other dark secrets are waiting to be uncovered? As the trial unfolds, we'll be keeping a close eye on everything. The legal battle is just beginning, and the world is bracing for what might be the biggest celebrity scandal of the century. Whether Michael B. Jordan, Cassie, or even Kid Cudi speak out, this case is going to have far-reaching consequences. So, as the pressure